bacteria, having our little lives, but I'm driving the train. They got to do whatever I send down, you know, in my ass, whatever. Everyone's listening to this one motherfucker, but they all got their own little lives. So we're our own little lives, having our own little lives, but there's a God driving the whole thing. So if I'm a cancer cell, negative, ridiculous, they're going to radiate me or chemotherapy me and I'm done. So be a happy goodness. But what I was also getting at is like the minerals of the earth are the bones, and then the plants are like the fucking tendons. We're the nervous system, tissue. And in like the plant world, everyone drinks in carbon dioxide and breathes out oxygen. We breathe in oxygen, drink out, spit out carbon dioxide. But mushrooms breathe in oxygen just like us. They're not really a plant, but they're fucking this kind of a fungus thing. And they found in Chernobyl, there was this mushroom that was sucking up like 1,200 times more radiation than all the plants around it, saving the plants around it. Yeah. But sacrificing itself. Then they found in the redwood forests, the trees are 3,000 feet tall, the seed comes down, there ain't even enough nutrition in the dirt next to the fucking roots to grow the plant. It's got to find like a dead tree limb to grow off of. So scientists took the fucking plant and the dead tree limbs worth of information, nutrition, into this and gave it the simple amount of sunlight it only received, couldn't get it to grow. Fucking couldn't figure it out. Then they went back and they found out there was like a mushroom, a mycelium, that went underneath the ground down 200 yards to a fucking stream where it saw the sunlight because the trees went like this and sucked up sunlight and moisture and whatever and sent it up underneath the fucking ground in the mushrooms to grow the little baby redwoods. Yeah. That's what we are. So, like, I got nerve endings in me. I got places where cancer could form, and, like, if I was a good cell, I'd send back good information to Judd, and if I was a bad cell, I'd fucking send back bad information. The Kabbalists, the mystical Hebrews, the Old Testament Jewish douchebags, Luciferian fucking cocksuckers. Ah! But do good, get good. Do bad, get bad. Do bad for good. Fucking bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. So somebody does good to you and then you fuck them over. Way, way worse than you just being bad. But all I'm telling you, it's not aliens, and aliens are coming in a minute. Remember, remember that thing, Independence Day? Will Smith, he's fucking his chick. The kid's running around wild. No one wants to get up and take care of the kid. He finally goes out and gets the newspaper. He's got his fucking boxer shorts on. And then he looks over Los Angeles. There's a big fucking spaceship. It's not aliens, and it's not real. When it happens, and this is going to happen in the near future, you'll remember this conversation when this happens. It's holograms. Like when they sent the planes into the World Trade Center, they were holograms, and then they blew up shit when the hologram hit the building. No plane. But the big 1 mile wide motherships that park over themselves, all over the big cities of the world, it ain't real. And keep your guns. And don't give the fucking man give the man one gun. Fucking here, douchebag, here's your one gun. Keep your guns. Don't shoot at the fucking alien ships, because they're holograms. And you know what the chemtrails are? You know what I'm saying? Chemtrails? The planes are
vapor trails,
burying aluminum on us. Well, everyone's saying that's to poison us. And then the alien ships are, they're abducting us and ass fucking us, get scared about this and that. But what they're doing up there is making like that reflective surface that they have on the movie screen. The projector does the movie screen and then gives you back the 2D visualization of time. This is a 3D thing. So they never sent anyone in a fucking rocket to the moon. They did it in UFOs, like the little saucer ships. But that whole Discovery, the fuck did they call them?
The space shuttle?
Space shuttles. All of a sudden they just stopped, remember?
Yeah.
We're done. Done. what they did was they sent up a bunch of fucking either laser beam weapons satellites or holographic imaging satellites, and they're everywhere. So they'll be able to draw these big fucking things, and don't buy it. It's not V, that movie V.
Never seen it.
Well, aliens came, and what happens is we're getting into a shit storm, and then these fucking beings show up and say, oh, we'll fix your problems for you. The Bible says what they are. They're just demons. They're just like George Bush is a shrub, the younger one, not the older one. He was a fucking douchebag, drunken frat boy until he needed to sign some remove our rights from our fucking asses thing, and a demon would ride in the back of him. He would sign that shit, go back into being a douchebag. Hitler, when he was fucking, and everybody was fucking freaking out, there was a devil, a demon in his riding him. And then when the demon was done needing to do the shit to the people, he would go back to being douchebag Hitler, not that smart, not that cool, pretty much an asswipe. But when he needed to be evil, demons would come in the back of him. So it's not aliens. They didn't come from another star system. Hellboy, remember Hellboy?
Yeah.
They made the portal. Got demons. Demons came through and said, oh, we've been here forever. We'll teach you about UFOs and this, that, and the other thing. Real. So now we have shit. They taught us. But it ain't aliens from another planet. It's like God said, I sent Satan and a third of the angels down, and they're demons now. So don't fucking buy that lie. When you see that shit on the news, remember this conversation, oil your gun. Make sure your fucking your banana clips are loaded. When they kick in your door, don't take them on right then. Be ready to, like, when they're just driving down the road, fucking shoot the guy in the fucking driver's seat. When they come through the pass. We're Vermonters, man. We're Americans, but their shit is gonna, they already did it in Katrina. Oh, we're coming down your street to kick your fucking door in. Hey, do you need any help? Boom! Do you have any guns? I was watching on YouTube the other day. This woman, she's going, I don't need any of your help. I got tons of food. I got tons of water. And she was always holding this open revolver, no bullets in it, open in her hand the whole time. They were kicking her door down, and she was telling them she didn't need their help. That's what they said. Do you need any of our help? Boom! To see if they could get away with it. They already did in this country. And the people who are sat here, like if you do the FEMA map of who's going to, like if you want us to go kick some Yugoslavians' heads in, or some Iraqi heads in, or some fucking Iranian heads in, we're going over there and kicking their, we kicked 1.2 million civilian asses in Iraq. They send somebody from somewhere else, they'll kick your door in and don't give a fuck. Because they're getting a paycheck, it's paying their fucking lives at home, you know, they're going to kick your door in. What we get are Venezuelans and Colombians. So they're fucking from the equator, hot as hell. They're coming up here to our fucking cold. They're only ever going to be able to drive down maybe tarred roads. We're all on the back roads. We're all picking them off from fucking everywhere. We're not giving up our guns. It's going to happen, though. But up here, and this is the other thing, every 13,000 years the North Pole moves.
Yeah.
South Pole moves. And the last time it was, they show you from like Easter Island, through Peru, through Giza, through China, all the way back around. That was where the equator used to be. And then the North Pole would have been halfway between where it is now and Hawaii. And that's how you get a frozen woolly mammoth. You know, he was in a tropical vegetation area, he got pulled up, and then Atlantis got disappeared because it went from beyond the gates of Hercules to the South Pole, fucking frozen. You know, we don't go there. But that's where the Germans went. That's where our country's going now. It's not some free, everybody can go down there and hang out zone because nobody owns it. You could try to go down there, they'll kill you. Because there's secrets down there, the Atlantean secrets. And it was all demons coming through and saying, here, build this, build that, do this, do that. Because, see, they're spirit, they're evil, but they were able to come over and fuck the women. And the women, the human women, and then they got the big skull beings, you know, cone heads. But they got those big skulls down in Peru. You ever seen them?
Yeah.
And it ain't from fucking squishing the kids' heads. They did squish the kids' heads, but it still was the same size brain as we got, but squished. These brains are 3 times more, cc's, fucking huge. That's UFOs, but demons. Just don't buy they came from somewhere else. Just buy that they're demons and they're lying to you. Fucking lying. So be good. They're trying to agitate everyone to being mean to each other, killing. They love that stuff. They snort it like fucking raw cocaine. Not even fucking stepped on at all. Dude, come on over. I just got a bag of war. It's fucking awesome. It's like 2 sides of the Civil War. They were snorting fucking battlefields like this. Oh, it was fucking... But love. They suck. They are fucking us over. And you gotta hate them. But